Hey Terrence, can you give us a market update for the holidays?
Oh yes, for sure. I just looked at some sales data for 2023 through September compared to, of course, last year, 2022. So what I've recently seen is that right now we have just under 12,000 sales year to date. That brings down the overall sales total for this year, roughly about 27% overall across the board. And so the medium sales price right now is 215,000 versus this time last year was about 230,000. So it's down about roughly about 5% overall. Yeah.
So what are your projections for 2024?
Before I get into my projections, I want to talk about new construction. New construction is slightly down as well across the board, or it's flat now. Southwind, Cordova, Millington, Arlington, and some parts of Lakeland is up in terms of new construction, anywhere between 18 to about 30-something% on average. Also, too, every area across the board is relatively flat, but sales prices are up roughly about 2%. Now, we know that's more of a broader picture. When you drill down, we know within our team, within the last 60 days, we've had record prices in different areas of the community. So these numbers don't truly represent the granular, ingrained, on the ground, every neighborhood assessment, but it does give you an overview in terms of the overall market. My projections right now for 2024, the Fed is meeting today, and it may be another rate hike. I mean, where interest rates at right now, 22-year high, I don't really see rates coming down dramatically in 2024. What I do consistently see happening is that home prices are still continue to rise. I think more buyers are coming to the market, but also too, the buyers are still going to be restricted by the upside of the rate hikes, of course, in the mortgage rates is going to put them outside the debt to income ratio that where they need to be. So overall, I think 2024 will be a little stronger than 2023, but I do not think the market is going to crash. Also too, hypothetically speaking, if rates went back down to, a lot of buyers are on the sideline, and rightfully so. You know, some of them are being forced on the sideline, and other buyers are on the sideline just because, you know, they just want to wait out for a better deal. And also too, just this week alone, we spoke to homeowners that's in a position to sell, cash in on huge amounts of profit on the sales side, but of course they got to take this same money and buy something smaller on the buy side and pay a higher mortgage notes, because right now they probably got a 2-3% interest rates, and when they purchase a new home they're going to be roughly around 7-8%. Even if you do the buy down, you may be able to get as close to about 6%. So with that being said, if interest rates was to drop today down 3%, and all these buyers came into the marketplace, that's going to astronomically affect home prices. So home prices will still shoot up. So the buyers are still going to find themselves in a unique situation, to say the least, because prices are going to continue to rise. If rates come down, that means there's going to be more activity into the market, but also too, because of the rates, the market is restricted on the new construction side, but mostly restricted because the vast majority of homeowners have a lower interest rates or have so much equity in their home, it really doesn't do them any good to reset and start over again. So I think each individual need to look at their unique situation and to determine, do we need to buy a house, and if so, buy it sooner rather than later. Thank you for your time.
Awesome, thank you.